we're drawing cartoon characters from memory, but it turns out my memory is not the great. So let's check it out. That's right, we are drawing cartoon characters from memory, and our first is Judy Hopps from Zootopia. Now there's a clue in her name, Hopps. She's a rabbit, she's a cop, Judy Hopp the cop, and she is delightful. What a wonderful character. And I apologize for what's about to happen to them as I try my best to draw them, but cannot remember the essential details of what makes them look like themselves. And so you can see me here just sort of disastrously trying to get eyes and rabbit features in, hoping that something will click, and it never does. Speaking of things that never click, my name's Patrick. I am an artist. I like drawing fun pictures here on the internet and just not taking my art too seriously. Doing fun art challenges, wasting my time drawing silly pictures, and hopefully bringing some joy to you and to other people through it. If you enjoy this video, let me know down in the comments below. If you have other ideas for videos like this, also let me know. Like and subscribe, do all that stuff, and let YouTube know that I'm a good person. It looks like we just erased our entire picture because sometimes you just got to get rid of stuff and start again. And this is me trying to get Judy Hopps in better, but still not quite right. And so we're trying our best here to figure out what makes Judy Hopps hop, I guess. Tick was what I was going to say, but I don't think rabbits tick, they hop. And so we're trying to get some eyes and some shapes in here to be accurate, but I'm not sure. It is something close to a character that could be called a rabbit, that could be eventually called a cop, but I'm not sure if it is accurate. We then had the problem deciding, does Judy wear pants? I know she wears a vest, and she has a police uniform that she wears, but I don't remember if she wears pants. Presumably she does in retrospect, because I feel like lots of the characters wear pants in that movie. And there's a big thing about like nudity, the nudist colony they go to. And so obviously she probably wears pants, but I don't know if I remembered that until it was too late. So we're getting something in here. You can tell they're a cop because they have their gun drawn, I guess. I don't know. I love the movie Zootopia. When it came out, I found it really helpful. I used to work with children, and you know, its ability to teach the idea of the challenges that media presents and the dangers of, you know, believing everything you hear, and the subtle power of hatred, and how it can, you know, be really destructive, especially when it's tied to things like racism and identity and all those things that people, you know, can spew a lot of hatred about. And so I found it a really helpful movie because it gave tools to myself, to the parents I worked with, to talk about things, especially because it came out around the time of the 2016 election, and that was a very divisive time. And yeah, so I think it's a fantastic movie. It's also very fun. I like the colors, I like the characters, and I think we've got a Judy Hopps here, or at least my version of Judy Hopps. Maybe it's a Judy Pops. Yeah. Let's check out the final reveal of my Judy Hopps. Next on the list, we got Gargamel from the Smurfs. Now, if you are not old like I am, you might not know who Gargamel is. There was a movie version of the Smurfs that came out like in the 2000s, but I don't even know if that's modern enough to catch a lot of people. Time is an illusion, and I'm still the same age I was, and everybody else is getting older. But no, Gargamel is a character from an old cartoon called The Smurfs. He was the person who made The Smurfs originally. I can't quite remember, but he, you know, was a nefarious villain who cartoonish, and he looks something like this. This is the one I think that I do the best on because he wears a black cloak and he's bald, and he's got a big nose and goofy teeth, and so, you know, not impossible to get this one closer to accurate. It's not still accurate, but I used to watch The Smurfs when I was a kid, but I don't remember almost anything about it except that he made is it Lady Smurf? I don't remember what her name is. Girl Smurf, the one girl. He made them as a trap to catch the Smurfs. And, you know, it says a lot about society that is essentially the best way to catch a group of dumb men. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about today. But this is Gargamel. He's coming together nicely. We're getting some line art on here. And, you know, this isn't 100% wrong. It's equally not 100% right. And so, you know, I can feel proud about that. Not sure if I feel proud about everything I've said so far this video. Oh, well, it's just going on the internet. But yes, we're getting the line art in on here. Finishing up some of the details that I didn't bother to include in the sketch because, you know, it's a dark cloak. It's not going to be perfect, especially in the sketch form, so give yourself the time to do it later. The best piece of advice I have for artists is ignore the things that are challenging till later. I'm not sure that's good advice. There we go. Gargamel coming in strong. We'll get some thickening of the lines here, and we'll check out the final reveal of our Gargamel. And last but not least, we have Ichigo from the manga Bleach. Now, full disclosure, I've never read this manga. I've never seen this manga. I had no idea what to draw. So someone in my chat said, would you like a hint? And I said yes, and they said, Ichigo means strawberry, which I've learned since means and refers to their strawberry blonde hair, not their strawberry head as I've drawn here. So I made a strawberry person thinking that that might work for something that was Japanese inspired, thinking like Hello Kitty-esque, not realizing that this was from a very serious manga and not from like a cutesy fun thing. So I apologize to fans of the manga Bleach, and equally offer this beautiful strawberry boy as a replacement, as restitution for my crimes, because they are certainly crimes. But yeah, we're getting the line art in here now. We're doing pretty well. Just want to remind you that I am an artist. I actually just started doing comic books, and I've written my own called Exofox Esquire. It has 3 issues now. The 3rd one just came out a couple weeks ago. And if you want to check that out, you can do so over on my website, artbysutherland.com. It's a super fun space adventure, and I'm really proud of it. And I'd love for you to check it out. The Exofox comics are also available on Amazon now, so if you just want to type Exofox, E-X-O-F-O-X, into Amazon, you should be able to find the Kindle version for your reading pleasure. Our strawberries come together nicely. I gave them a much more sort of dopey expression, and I love drawing in those little strawberry notes. And up next is really the hard work of getting our lines just right and making sure our character feels good. Once we have that, we'll drop in some color, and I'll show you the final reveal of Ichigo. And that's going to be it for our video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have other characters you'd love to see me draw, let me know. I also am always looking for new challenges and ideas for videos, so if you got some, drop them in the comments. I'd be happy to take a look at them. For now, that's going to be it. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I am a small creator, and every click and view and thing tells YouTube that I'm acceptable on their platform and worthy of showing other people. So the fact that you're here really makes the world of difference to me. So thank you so much. For now, that's going to be it. Make sure you take care of yourself. And until next time, keep being awesome. Bye!